What up, y'all? Look, I have never gone live over here, but I'm gonna make it quick. I came across this post and it brought me here. We do a lot of fumbling the bag on ourselves. We do a lot of fumbling the bag on ourselves. I'm gonna say that again. Hold on. And let me be cute. I'm gonna repost this because I don't go live over here. So y'all might not even catch the tea, but it's okay. We do a lot of fumbling the bag on ourselves. When we devalue ourselves, meaning when we entertain relationships that mean us no well, when we entertain people, places, and things that mean us no well, we have devalued ourselves. When we eat poorly on a consistent basis, and I mean every day, all day, every meal is low vibrational. It's prepared by hands that hate their jobs. You're in fast food lines purchasing food that is not of any type of value, any type of nutritional source. And we push the limits, hoping that these bad things that we entertain gives us good shit. Hey, beautiful. Mwah, thank you for joining. We do a lot of fumbling the bag on ourselves. We do a lot of things that are so low vibrational and so just not for us. But then we dress it up. We try to dress up the sloppiness that our life entails so we can make it believable that it's good and it's not. Right? So I say all of this to say, learn to value yourself in the highest regard so you can have the best of what this world has to offer. We're so used to slop. We're used to slop. We're used to sloppy relationships, sloppy jobs, sloppy food, sloppy lifestyle, sloppy friends, and we do those things and don't even realize it. And let me say this, ladies, I love y'all, and I love the colorful things that we can do when we do them from a place of wholeness. But a lot of us do a lot of these quote unquote beauty things to cover up what we really feel. When we don't feel good, the first thing we run and do is do hair, we do makeup, we do nails. And let me be cute with it. I'm not opposed to any of that. Baby, I'm in the fashion world. So I know what it's like to have to change up your look. So I ain't shitting on that. What I am shitting on is that we use it as a crutch to feel good and be happy. We don't use it as a moment to say, oh, I feel different. I'm feeling a little pizzazz. Let me go get some hair real quick. It's not what we do. We do it because we don't feel good about ourselves. We do it because we're looking for happy. We do it because we don't really know how to find our happy. We don't know how to go into the world and really self-discover. We've been burnt so many times. We've tried. And what we end up doing is secluding ourselves and saying, fuck it. And then we lose ourselves in the seclusion. So I'm saying this because as Black women, it's all women, but in particularly Black women, we have got to get to a place where we can really just show up and be of value without other things, right? You, before we even talk about where you went to school, what your job is, what your career is, what your clientele is, what you drive, your house, and all of those things, your value, how you see life, how you value life, how you show up for life, how you view life, those are the things that's important. And when you live in that space, oh baby, when you live in that space, the rest of the shit don't even matter. I'm gonna tell you the real 10 and I'm gonna shoot the deuce. In my glow up, because I am really breaking generational cycles, I am willing to be severely uncomfortable so that I can lay a proper foundation for my kids. I am determined to be severely uncomfortable. So the things that my parents said they wanted to do and didn't do, I actually fucking do it. I actually leave my children with something. And part of that something is how I value myself, how I see myself, and how I show up. And if the only experience my children have is a mother who is always depleted, sad, complaining, unhappy, then that's what they're going to be. That's what they're going to be. They're going to think this life, you have a little bit of fun. And then you reach a certain point, like you're 18. And when you reach 18, you better have had all the fun you gonna have. Because at 18 is when shit get real. And we should not be doing that. If you love yourself, value yourself, you can position your children to live of value, of quality. I'm gonna go a step further. Your money gets better. When you value yourself, Your money gets better because you're more cautious on where you spend because you have value. You won't be in the fast food lines because you have value. You won't be up under those low vibrational friends, brunching all the time, dreaming and not accomplishing nothing because you will have value. You will only entertain those who are doing well, who you can rub off on and they can rub off on you. It'll be a reciprocal relationship. It will be understood amongst those that you are supposed to be in harmony with and do life with, that we can't hang out all the time because I have to soak up this life for me and my children and make sure I'm planted and solid. And you know, when you leave a house with them people, it's quality time. It ain't bullshit time. It's quality time. You all are going to feed from each other. So ladies, glow up. Glow up. Value yourself so much. And when I say value yourself, let me give you an example of what I mean. You ain't buying no Rolls Royce on no credit. On no 650 credit score. They won't even let you test drive that bitch, unless it checks out that you can actually afford it. Treat yourself like a Rolls Royce. Don't let everybody have access unless they checked out. Don't let everybody access until you ran their credit reports. That's how you value yourself. And if they can't pass their credit check, they don't get access. And sometimes it be lonely because it's only a small pool of people that can afford you. But that's okay. It's okay to have value and quality over ain't shit and quantity. Deuce. Mwah.